I'm Lydia from Wheatonpolis, and I'd like to ask you a question about reoccurring characters on the show. You got to do some really, usually they come in and out, but your character has gotten to have really intimate conversations with the two main characters with your therapy sessions. And who was your favorite to talk to between the two?
I mean, it was different. Of course, talking to Marshall, who's played by Fred, who is in real life my husband, had its own kind of fun, sizzly, I don't know, intrigue to it because, you know, it was just fun and funny to get to play his therapist and have him in my office. But I think Mary's character, you know, she has kind of the main emotional journey of the show, being the main protagonist. And so it was really great and interesting to get to be the one who kind of gets in there and gets to know her and call her out on some of her stuff and challenge her a little bit.
I was going to say, she was very confrontational with you, especially in the sessions where she really didn't want to give any information or admit to anything being wrong.
Yeah.
So you don't write it, but I mean, how did you play that and trying to pull the layers back?
I just tried to stay as strong and centered and open as I could. It's hard not to let a little bit of the character's point of view about, you know, you're playing a therapist who's supposed to be very neutral, but a therapist is also a person who has a point of view about, you know. So I tried to let a little of that sneak in there, but hopefully not too much so as to be, you know, unapproachable or something like that.
What about if you're looking at In Plain Sight as a whole, is there a particular episode, not necessarily one that you're in, but a particular episode or theme or scene even that you really like, that really grabs you or moved you?
My favorite episode is one that none of us have seen yet. It's the season finale, the series finale. I don't know how it cuts together, but as far as shooting it and reading it, I just think it's a phenomenal ending to a phenomenal series.